Ooh, hello, it is Sarge Epic here, and welcome to Ranked number 31. That is right, I'm back for another episode of Ranked, and if you don't know what Ranked is, it is where I go through the comics from my latest haul, or hauls in this case, and I rank them from my least favorite to my favorites. Yes, like I said, back again. It's good stuff. Um, can't wait to get this video over with so I can actually put some of these books away. I actually stole a big stack over here of comics to put away from my last, from the last couple weeks of what I've been reading, and then my last ranked. I have to put those books away still. Yes, procrastination is a bit of an issue sometimes, but you know what? No big deal. It's all right. But yes, today I've got nine I've got nine ranks to show you guys. Cause like you guys should already know if you watched me before. I group together the series and stuff if I have multiple issues, which I do of the X-Men title. See you today. Besides, well, the Iceman. And yeah, and then I also have one variant here that I'm just gonna show off as a nice cover. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the covers right away. Or I'm going to show you guys the books, and we're going to get right into the ranking. So I got X-Men Blue issues number 7 and 8. I'm just displaying the X-Men trading card variants because they're pretty cool covers. I like number 8's cover also. I'm also doing it because that's the only cover I have for X-Men Gold, which we'll get to later, of course. I got Secret Empire issue number 6 and free variants for it. The Hydra Film variant, action figure variant for Medusa, and the Hydra Hero variant, which is Star-Lord the Summer. And I'm not going to show them all. You can search them up if you're that interested to watch. My all new comic call number 31, The Sea. These covers, I got WWE issue number 6 and the first regular variants that I got with it, because he ordered more stuff in for this issue for some reason. I got a Recruit action figure variant and one of the Royal Rumble connecting covers, so that's cool. I got Jessica Jones issue number 10. I got that cover and this variant, which I don't know if it's Common Cooley or who it is, I forget. I got X-Men Gold issue number 7 and 8, and 7 I only have the trading card variant. Update, in the next haul you will be seeing X-Men Gold number 7, the regular cover, because that finally came into my shop, so I'm excited to get that. I got, Secret Empire issue number 2, Hydra Hero variant, which is the Phoenix, and this probably gets cover of the haul, because I like this cover, of course. The Hydra Hero variants I love, really good. It's between that or Secret Warriors issue number 1, because I just like the layout of those ones too, and I don't know, I just like it all around. But yeah, I think this one gets the Hydra Hero variant. I'm not ranking this one, I just wanted to show this off because it was in the haul, so yeah. That one gets cover of the haul. Got Iceman issue number 3. Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider issue number 4. Deadpool issue number 33. And Secret Warriors issue number 1. Now, this is an interesting. All of these are really good books, and I really enjoyed them. This was a hard one to rank also, but I made some tough calls this time, which led to my least favorite being Iceman issue number 3. Iceman number 4 is out now, and actually the only copy I've been picking up the only copies that have come in of Iceman. And issue number 4, the copy that came in was a bit messed up. Like, it had a bit of damage along the spine, of color discoloration. Like, color was missing. Like, there was a piece up here, a little piece, and a piece down here, I think, more. But there's 2 little splotches where color was kind of missing, which kind of sucks because it's also the issue that has Daken in it, the Wolverine sign, and it's just really? With this the only copy we get in the shop, and it's one of a few comics that actually got a fair amount of damage to it, that you gotta be kidding me. You couldn't have given a better copy. And yeah, that's the only copy we're gonna be getting, so I guess I'm gonna be picking that up. But yeah, I might upgrade at some point, but I don't know. I don't mind too much. It's just the fact that it's the one with Daken. It might be the best of the Iceman covers so far, possibly. Possibly not, though. The first 2 issues had great covers. This is probably my least favorite of them. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of upsetting. But you guys may be seeing that in the next haul, because I'm trying to stay up to date on Iceman. That's one of the series I like to stay up to date on, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, Iceman issue number 3. I mean, he would had dinner with his parents, and then the people attacked that don't like mutants. This was a good issue, a really good issue overall. The ending was a bit stupid, like with Iceman making an X on the big guy's chest, and it kind of didn't make any sense. But I guess he is Omega level mutant, so he probably has his ice manipulation is probably down pat. But like, I don't know, just it was a bit dumb, which is why I put this as my least favorite. But I really did enjoy this, and plus I felt bad making my number. This is my least favorite. That's my number 9. I felt bad making my number 8 my least favorite again, because it usually is or near the end, which of course it is this time also. But speaking of transition alert. My number 8 is WWE issue number 6. I felt bad making this my least favorite this time because I really fucking enjoyed this issue. The past couple issues now, issue 5 and 6, have been great. They're probably the best issues of the series, actually. Since this transitioned to Dean Ambrose point of view, and with Sasha Banks also guest starring with him in all these issues. It's great. I'm loving this story. The bad boy Dean Ambrose and the boss Sasha. It's a great story. It's really good. I never thought I would have enjoyed Dean Ambrose's story more than Seth Rollins. I really enjoyed Seth Rollins too, because personally Dean Ambrose is like, I don't know, I found him boring for the past like year now, but like he's starting to actually pick up interest again. Like, I mean, I always used to like, he used to be my favorite for the longest time of the Shield, since they since like they were on the, since when they broke up, he was my favorite. And then just like the past year, Seth's been my favorite. Seth was like my favorite to begin with because I knew him from NXT and stuff, and he is really good. So, but yeah, I mean, Dean's great. I might show those covers again. There's the Rick Rude action figure variant, and there's the connected Royal Rumble connected cover. But yeah, just I really enjoyed the story, and it was fun. And yeah, glad to be picking up the series. This is one of those series that I could probably, like, I probably can't drop at this point. Like, I don't want to drop it. I mean, I could drop it, but like I'll probably just keep picking it up anyway, so there's no point. So yeah, moving on now to my number 7. It is gonna have to be Deadpool issue number 33. This is yet again another great issue, Deadpool. This is the third issue in a row that I've really loved. The Secret Empire arc is great. This one might have been my least favorite in a way, in a sense. I don't know. It was still really good. The humor was on point. The press and stuff was really good. I don't know. It just, I feel it's, I haven't read these in like a few weeks now. Maybe even towards a month at this point. And I actually kind of can't remember everything that happened in this issue, so that probably doesn't help. But like I remember by the end, Deadpool's like, I'm not doing this anymore, basically. So yeah, he's gonna, go against Hydra now. Now moving on to my number 6, we have come to the other X-Men series. Which one will Gold finally overtake Blue? I'm sorry, it won't. Gold is still, I'm still enjoying X-Men Blue the most. And X-Men Gold issues number 7 and 8 is my number 6. I really enjoyed these issues of X-Men Gold. The Secret Empire tie-ins were great. The new Executioner, I think, is the villain in here. I think that's the Executioner. Great story. The people spot. Also, I think if I had to rank these separately, number 7 I think is a bit above number 8. I really enjoyed the opening. This new Executioner seems pretty cool. I ship Nightcrawler and Rachel. I'm actually really starting to like Rachel Gray, which I'm like, oh boy, because I wasn't expecting that. Kitty Pryde is Bay. Colossus, great stuff there. I love Enol and the girl. Enol should just be a permanent part of the team. He's just great. Oh yeah, good stuff. Don't really know what to say. We're here for the rankings still more than anything, right? I mean, yeah, sure. So I'm just gonna move on to my number 5, which is the other X-Men series, X-Men Blue issue. It's number 7 and 8. So there's the trading card variant, and here's the regular cover tag, number 7. There's number 8. This was really good this time. New tie-in. The other X-Men, Emma Frost, Blackbird, their ship turns out to be like a living thing. Like what? Tricks Jean Grey and Jimmy Hudson. Uh, kind of ship that. Cyclops, Emma Frost, the young Cyclops, of course, were had talked. Um, Iceman, Angel, and Beast didn't really do the most, but I mean, and the Briar Relay and Havoc. Seeing Havoc was cool, even though he's kind of more of a dick. But yeah, I don't really know again what to say, so I'm just gonna move on now to my number 4, which is gonna have to be Secret Empire issue number 6, and we'll show off those other covers now. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, really, this was a really good issue. We find out who the traitor among the, I don't know what to call them, the underground, the traitor among the underground, is, and they make it seem like it's either Mockingbird or Quicksilver, because those are the two that would seem most likely, because, Bobby was an ex-agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and she's, like, that kind of usually would spell out traitor, but it turns out she was just talking, and they thought they had caught her when they Quicksilver caught her talking to somebody, but it was just Maria Hill, and then Quicksilver because his sister and whatever, but it turns out it was Scott Lang, Ant-Man, because why not make all the Ant-Man evil and bad? Now, don't get it wrong, Scott Lang's technically not evil. It turns out he turned on them because they have Cassie, his daughter. So it's kind of understandable, but now they've made all... Because Hank Pym's messed up in Ultron, Eric O'Grady is the Black Ant and evil, and I think it's not even him, it's like one of those, one of the robot fins, one of the, those fake human thingies, whatever, the decoys, whatever those are called. And then Scott Lang just turned on his friends. So, I mean, it's kind of like, okay, give Ant-Man a break now. But at the same time, it was a nice little... I mean, I actually predicted... I know this is going to sound like, oh, of course you did. But no, I actually legitimately predicted that it would be Ant-Man. And I was like, well, maybe his daughter. And I know because, like... It's going to sound suspicious I say this. But no, I actually had a feeling it was Ant-Man. Because I thought it had to be something that could, it had to be someone that it could logically be, but it couldn't be somebody too obvious. Like, if it was Mockingbird or Quicksilver, it would have been kind of too lame. So I was like, then who else? And Ant-Man was like the only one it could be. So, and like it links to his daughter, of course. So I kind of had that figured out before. So I wasn't too surprised. I still was a little surprised because I kind of was just expecting them to go with Mockingbird after, especially after the end of issue 5, where it's like, oh, they make it seem like it's Mockingbird, but then it's just it's just to leave a cliffhanger. And it's like, oh, did they actually just go with Mockingbird? Like, I would have, I mean, it wouldn't have made sense really if it was Quicksilver, but like, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was Quicksilver. And I was like, oh shit, that sucks, because I really like Mockingbird. I don't want it to be her, and then it wasn't, so that was nice. So, yeah. Now moving on to my number 3, it is going to have to be, this is ranked quite highly, and this might be surprising to some, but Secret Warriors issue number 1. I almost wanted to make this my number 2 also. I really enjoyed this. It was a great opener. I enjoyed this from beginning to end. This is a great story. I've read number 2 also, and I love that. Really enjoying this, and I think this is going to get added to my poll. I was just kind of trying to read this for the Secret Empire tie and stuff. But now I can't help myself, and I think this is going to be added to my poll. Luckily, I just took like 5 things off my poll list, even though there's like... I could probably replace those with 5 things, because like... All-Star Batman's ending, so I don't have to add that. I'll just pick that up when I can, ASAP. I plan on picking up Batman and the Signal when that comes out in November. So that might be added. And I want to add Astonishing X-Men to my pull list, but I don't at the same time. And I want to add this, of course. And there was something else that I wanted to add. Oh yeah, Dark Knights I'm thinking of adding, but even though I'm just picking it up, but I've been thinking of actually adding it too. There was another biggie, I think. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and also like some of the new Marvel stuff, like the Falcon. I think about adding that. So yeah, but I might add this and maybe Astonishing X-Men. But then I really can't add too much more. I think there was another DC series I wanted to add or something. But I might try to take more off my pull list, hopefully, so we'll see. I mean, next month, Generations will be coming off. I'm just waiting to get all of those, so that'll be nice when that comes off. So, yeah. I think I already took Secret Empire off my list, so I think this is just going to replace Secret Empire's spot, which kind of makes sense anyway, and plus it only comes out once a month, so it's not the biggest of deals. But, yeah, really good. Really enjoyed this team. Quake, Karnak, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, Miss Marvel, and Inferno. Great. I love Quake. So that's cool. Karnak's cool. Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur seem cool. Miss Marvel is drawn weird, but it's still great, I guess. Inferno I'm starting to like too. So yeah, I haven't had much experience with him, but yeah. Now moving on to my number 2, which will feel my number 1. And my number 2, I'm just going to get this over with because it's going longer than I planned. It is Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider, issue number 4. Really enjoyed this from beginning to end. Also, Kane's in trouble at the beginning, almost killed, not really though, haha. And then at the end, Kane shows up to kill Ben, of course, and just all that good stuff. Ben Riley has been one of my favorite series. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Probably one of my favorite series. Now moving on to my number 1, which of course is my favorite series, Jessica Jones, and it's issue number 10. We got a variant here too. I'm still waiting for a regular cover for Jessica Jones number 11. I don't even know my shop's actually ordered that yet because some difficulties happened. And yeah. But if not, I'll just pick up the variant and get the regular later, like I did with X-Men Gold number 7, I guess. Really good stuff though. What a great series. Still enjoying this. What a good story. I actually don't remember what happened. So, yeah. I think... I forget what... I actually legitimately... I know this was my number 1. It had to be. I remember really enjoying this. It's been so long since I've read it, though. Like, I feel bad. I don't remember what happened. But I don't. So, is this the one with... Luke and her making up? Was that the last issue? Sorry. I feel so bad, but I know I enjoyed this too much. Oh yeah, Maria Hill and her talk again. That was good. Their interactions are always good. And the life model decoys, that's what they're called. I think that's what Eric O'Grady is right now, life model decoy. That's what they're called. It was some good stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, she talks to Maria Hill's dad and everything because she's looking for Maria, blah blah blah. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm just gonna end this now because it's kind of embarrassing and I want to get this done. So yeah, and upload it before I have to go somewhere today because I'm traveling. But yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, even share if you'd like to. Anyway guys, tune in for the next video. I plan on streaming before I leave, so hopefully in a bit I'll be streaming. So yeah, hopefully I might stream before this is even out, so we'll see. But yeah, anyway guys, see you all in the next video, and peace to the out. Bye.